All right, it's time for yard sale week 21. And of course, last night it rained, but it looks like the sun's out today and I'm going to do some yard selling. It's going to be a shorter yard sale day. I don't know if it's going to lead to a shorter video. Maybe we'll find some really good yard sales that will make for a regular long video, but Peyton has her last soccer game of the year today, so we got to get to that. But I'm still hopeful that we'll find some good yard sales and check some stuff off the scavenger hunt list. Really like to find some cool action figures and some stuff to shoot some shorts on. So let's see what we find and let's start it up.
Oh, those are so better for you. You need them both, right?
I like that butter dish. That too.
Oh, there's
Those are amazing.
my friend was wondering about those two pillows. Is it, what would you take it for? The 15, yeah.
Morning. Good. How long you guys been selling on Etsy for?
3 months, 4 months.
Since March? I've been on it for 7 years. Oh yeah? Yeah.
What you have on there?
I'm a vintage like toy store.
Oh, cool.
Vintage toys?
Yeah, I've got about 20,000 listings.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously, and how's your store doing?
Really good. Almost, I don't know, 15,000 sales so far or something.
What do you got, 175 probably?
No, just keep going and these are really cool. Look at the doggy. Oh, I like those cups. Morton salt. Isn't that neat?
You know the salt and pepper shakers.
That is a lot. Look at the monkey. What'd you get? Oh, a unicorn? Alright. Awesome. Let's look them up on Etsy. Okay, let's go to another one. The little alien. Ooh, what's this? I just did a video on these. I'll have to get this. Just for laughs. Alright. Let's see how much this is.
And it's going to rain again today.
Ugh, what time's that
We're
supposed to
not
happen?
have any rain, but they changed this thing last night.
Holy moly, look at all the cards.
Yeah, I figured I'd bring some out this time.
Yeah. That's crazy. Are you doing it tomorrow too?
Yep. Tomorrow we're not supposed to have rain.
Yeah.
But we're not supposed to have rain today either. So.
It's been weird. Snorlax.
There's a couple of folks on, guys.
I see. Yeah.
You had a couple.
No. Snorlax.
I hit a killer musically in it.
Oh yeah?
Sorry,
Wow.
I got a TIAC, 1970s TIAC full entire soundboard setup.
How much did you get it for? Good deal.
Made over $1,000 just off of the record.
Wow. Gotta love when that happens, eh?
And well, you don't sell anywhere from
Yeah, I've heard that's hard to do.
So we
Oh, all of them?
Yep.
Wow.
got 20 or
For money.
got 1,300.
Fame edition. What's in here? Jumanji. Do you need some buttons of steel? All right, so we're off to a pretty good start. Found some Burger King Pokemon toys at that last yard sale. He's not fully set up yet, so I'll go back tomorrow. Found a couple books, Red Dragon and Dean Koontz's Phantoms, and they're in pretty decent shape. Red Dragon's missing its dust jacket. Also got this at one of the yard sales. Another cereal box computer game. This one's Milton Bradley Board Games. I don't have this one yet. So all in all, so far so good. I'm going to keep going because we got about an hour till soccer time. Mike the Knight, remember that? You used to watch Mike the Knight all the time, babe. You loved it. That was your show. Wow, look at all the Funkos, eh?
Look at this.
You got some great ones here. Are you the collector?
I used to.
Is this your getting rid of your collection?
Yeah.
How much is the Plinko game? That is actually amazing. 20 bucks?
Everything's there. Yeah, we played it like once.
Really?
Yeah.
I might have to get that. Yeah, I might have to get that. I like these chairs. Do you know what they use those chairs for? Movie theaters, yeah. What's the coolest Funko here? Jimbo? Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I like Cell Second Form. That's a good one. Mr. Me. Wow. What is that? What is this Darth Vader thing used for? That's neat.
Tattoo ink. It holds the bottle.
That's really cool.
Did you see the fidget spinners?
Yeah, Mario fidget spinners. This looks promising. Ooh, there's ponies and a Dora backpack. Ooh, there's some good bins here, Pate. Look, there's Disney toys.
Mm.
Look at those magnets. Okay, you dig. I'm gonna look over here. Got all the fun stuff over here. Look at all these goodies.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
We got everything over here.
I like this one.
I got more upstairs if you want me to do more.
Oh yeah, I love old McDonald's toys. They're right up my alley. Yeah. Excellent. What? Ooh, shoot house, nice.
That's right now.
Lego movie?
Wouldn't those like actually have like a Lego figure?
Maybe. Spider-Man stuff. What's in here?
No.
Those little tin guys. Okay, I want this stuff for sure.
It's just supposed to have a Pokemon one.
What? Yeah. Dig for me.
Oh my gosh, I remember how much I wanted this.
Yeah. I want to look in here. There's other cool stuff.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. It's the Brick Bear. It's a nice Sully. Find anything good, Pete? Yeah, those two are mine. Swim vest. Here, Pete. It's not my yard sale, huh? Guys, have you making money instead of spending it? She'll be right out. She just ran in the house for a second. There's all kinds of little boxes.
Okay.
There's all kinds of little things in these boxes you gotta dig. Are they all like more modern, or like is it the newer stuff, or? Okay. Yeah. Like that one. That's a good one. Those are really neat. Looks like more newer McDonald's, eh? I do like, yeah. Okay, we'll grab that little. Look at this. A memory game off from the shelf. I might get this Topsy Turtle. Wait, and this is an oldie right here. It's from 2000. Let's get Topsy Turtle. Okay, I'm coming right over. What's this? Fisher Price Turtle Picnic Memory Game? From 1998? Okay, these are some good games. We're gonna get these two.
This is the stuff you've been
Well, that's $10, eh? For the...
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get... Maybe. Newsstand. Wow. That's an oldie for sure. All these toys. Golden M&M. That's fun. Oh, those are awesome. That's cute. It's a coolie cup. Yeah, lions. There's a little Pinocchio pin there. I like that. Oh, I thought that was a wish book. I was supposed to go crazy. It's all sound over there. Look at all these cool vintage items. I love it. Okay, so it's going pretty well today. I'm actually finding quite a few different things at yard sales that I don't traditionally look for. I'm really excited to take a look at that Plinko game. And then at that last yard sale we just were at, I found an old Tonka truck, the Mud Blaster. And this is a Fisher Price Adventure People. It's like portable submarine. That's really old and it's often lost with the set. So I'm curious as to what's that worth. I picked up another board game that I'm gonna do a short on. So remember when I said I wanted to find some stuff for shorts? I'm actually doing it. So a couple more yard sales before we go to soccer. And I don't know if we're gonna go to any after, but it's been pretty good so far. It's $10.
God, can't you believe this is only $5?
Yeah, we do.
This is only $5.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I found one. Ooh, Peyton, I see something you're gonna want. Sailor Moon. What's a Squishmallow? That's the real deal.
Tony, this is
You getting that?
Yeah.
Score.
It's actually not.
Okay, look at it. Grab some stuff you want. It's a cool little tackle box.
also because Ansys.
That's a good find. Look at that. Anything else?
Are you gonna get that, Sylvia?
I don't know. I don't know how much I have left. It's a good little cooler. This is a cool Alice figure.
This one's cooler than this one.
Yeah, how much are we at? I'm gonna get that
3.
Alice. I'd rather get the Alice than the Sylveon.
Which is the Alice, right?
So let's put a pile there. You want anything else? Look at these. You know what these are? Will they fit? I feel like they won't.
They don't. Is this DVD?
Gossip Girl. Nancy Drew. There's all kinds of books. Junie B. Mary-Kate and Ashley. I'm trying to see if there's some Goosebumps in here. You never know. Back to this one since it's right behind my house. Looks like there's a car bed right there. Check it out. That's awesome. I like this one. Haven't seen that movie in forever. Lost Boys, Harry Potter, Shawshank, Kong Skull Island. I do like that. Maybe. See if there's anything here that I want to get. I'm gonna get a couple DVDs. Birdcage. What are these? Old Halloween treat bags. Wow. Crazy little thing there. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Tiffany lamp. Car phone. That's amazing. So that's it. It was another good day yard selling. I ended up picking up a bunch of stuff. Nothing off the scavenger hunt list, but definitely some stuff for some short videos. All in all, it kept like threatening rain and then not threatening rain, and we had the soccer. So this week we didn't get to do as much as I wanted to. We did find some cool stuff like that Plinko board, which is going to make a great video. And a whole bunch of other random stuff, like Peyton found a Stitch, what is it called? Eiffel Tower and all kinds of other stuff. So I'm going to go inside right now, take a better look at everything and see the total haul, kind of review it with you all. And in this review, I'm going to show the prices in the top corner of what they traditionally sell for. So let's check it out. This yard sale season's been weird. It's been like the rainiest yard sale season that I can remember in the past 5 years. It feels like every Saturday there's a chance of rain. So this weekend was no different. And we also had a soccer tournament to get to, but that didn't really stop Peyton and I. It was only her and I this weekend from finding some really good stuff. I'm gonna go through it all with you guys now, but we didn't get anything off this scavenger hunt list, but we got like a lot of like big ticket items. So you'll see in the corner when I look at an item that I think is like a pricey item that I got a good deal on, it's gonna show what it traditionally sells for on eBay, and that way you kind of get an idea of why I pass on things versus why I buy things. And other times the things that I buy, maybe they're going to be right around the same, but that's usually if I'm going to do a short on it or if it's just for my personal collection. So I'm going to start with some of the boring stuff at the beginning. Picked up a copy of Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. This is a reader for me. So I've read Silence of the Lambs, and this one is the prequel to that. And it's a first edition, but it's really beat up. So it's not worth selling, but for $1, it's good to read. And then this one actually, Dean Koontz. I'm a big Stephen King fan if you watch the channel. Dean Koontz Phantoms I haven't read, but he does interest me, and it's another really good copy to go on my bookshelf. So those, Dean Koontz Phantoms probably worth about $5, but I paid $1, and Red Dragon's worth about, in that state, $2 because it's a pretty beat up condition. Now, this was really funny to find this one because I had just done a video, a short video on serial board games, and I actually don't have this one. This is just the Milton Bradley board games one. So I'm happy to add it to my collection. It's worth about, you know, a couple bucks. So maybe it's worth more. You'll see up there. All right, so then getting into some other stuff here, we found, Peyton found this kind of cool. It's a Lego toy from the Lego movie in 2019, and inside is some Duplo blocks, which is kind of cool, and that's a Duplo alien. So we'll have to see if that has anything cool in it. It might make a short, it might not, but that's more just for them. This was neat. I gotta figure out which one this goes to. I feel like it probably goes to an underwater set. It's a Fisher-Price Adventure People portable submarine. And it's, believe it or not, for being almost 45 years old, it's in good shape. So it was a good eye to find that, because I didn't think we would find something like that. So this is the next thing. It's a Tonka Mud Blaster pickup truck. And now it looks really good on this side. The other side's missing a sticker. So it's gonna be less valuable than it should be. But Tonka trucks usually hold their value pretty well, especially like the 80s style one. That's what this one is. And I'd be curious. It's worth more than the $1 we paid for it, so I'll be curious to see just exactly how much that's worth. This is a teeny beanie from McDonald's. This is Iggy the Iguana. Still got his tag on him. I've sold these routinely for about 10 bucks on my store, so that was a good find. Now we're kind of getting into some serious nostalgia. This is a Tupperware jar from back in the day. It is super duper dirty. Paid 25 cents for it. It's got a little bit of a burn mark here, but it's still good. Still no chips on the side of it. The seal's good. These sell pretty popular. People love them. Use them for all kinds of stuff. Let's see, what do I want to do next? This was another figure I picked up. King Trident. King Neptune, or yeah, it's Trident. This is a 90s Little Mermaid figure, which is really cool to find. It was randomly in a box at a yard sale. So this was one of the cool ones I found. It's already sold, unfortunately. My mom claimed it for my brother, so I didn't charge her for it, obviously. But it's been taken. So it's a miniature, like a smaller take-home version of Plinko. My brother is a giant board game fan. I think we paid 20 bucks for it. She's gonna give it to him for his birthday, so he'll be excited about that. I don't even know what it's worth. It might be worth more than that, but it's my mom, so she gets a deal. Picked up 3 DVDs. The number 23 from Jim Carrey. Actually been thinking a lot about this movie because I feel like the number 5 is that for me, so I wanted to watch it again. It was funny finding it. And then I got 2 sealed DVDs. This one's from like way back in the day, and if you've watched the channel, you know I collect these paperback DVDs. So this Interview with the Vampire and The Lost Boys. So I guess I have a vampire obsession currently. Go with this one. So I found a Japanese edition of Sailor Moon, and it looks like it's from 1994, and it is like the OG Sailor Moon cartoon. You can see it's looks to be in good shape. I got to test it out, and then I got to price this. I have no idea what it's worth. I'm gonna put it up there. It says English subtitled, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out because it's hard to really find out the pricing because I don't know how to translate that. So we'll see. Then this one, it's sealed from, I want to say this is 1997. So somebody bought this and never opened it. It's Turtle Picnic. It's a Fisher-Price game for kids age 3 to 7. And I don't know if I want to open it and do a video or if I want to keep it sealed and sell it. I'm going to have to figure that out. I guess it's all going to depend on how much it sells for, but I'm assuming it's not a lot. So it might be worth doing a video on. Now, this is one that I will be doing a short on. It's Topsy Turtle. So I paid $5 for it, as you can see there. And it apparently like will talk and make noises, which should make for a pretty fun game. And then I'll play with my kids. It looks like it's never been opened. Like both these board games, the lady just never used, which is wild to me. I think this is probably worth about 20 bucks, maybe. Picked up some of these. My daughter likes to make chocolates, so we picked up a couple Lego molds that are, you can make little chocolate Lego men. Those have really no value. They were just fun to pick up. Now the 3 things that I think are gonna have the most value coming up right here. So Peyton found this. It's a Stitch on the Eiffel Tower from Epcot, and it is a Disney Park official. Now, she seems to think that this is worth about $100 at the Disney Park. So I'm going to look online. I'm going to say it's probably worth about 30, more or less, but still really cool. And for her being such a big Stitch fan, she's not going to sell it. It's going in her room. It's still super cool to find. Oh, I almost missed a couple things that were hiding over here. She got this little brass unicorn from a yard sale. They actually have an Etsy store on all kinds of cool vintage stuff. So I got to talking with them, and that was really neat. And then we got a Super Grover figurine. And believe it or not, I sell more of this figure than almost any other toy on my store routinely. And then the last two things, both Disney related. This is a Bandai Alice in Wonderland figurine, and it's awesome. It's got like an anime feel to it. And if you've watched the channel before, you know I'm like a big Alice in Wonderland fan. So we're not sure what we're gonna do with her yet. I would love to find a Cheshire Cat to go with her. But still, it was $5, which is definitely a value. So this was $5, so we'll check the price over there. And the last thing, you didn't probably see it because this was at the soccer tournament. There was a house right across the street having a yard sale. We had to go over there and scoop out this. Paid $5 for it. It's a brand new Disney snow globe, and it's got all the styrofoam and stuff inside of it. All the wings on Tinkerbell and everything are in there. I'm not even gonna pull it out because I don't want to risk breaking it. It's from 2001. It's 21 years old. These are super duper duper pricey. I'm gonna say that this is probably gonna be the most expensive item of the weekend, and the fact that I paid $5 for it was a huge deal. And I think that's everything. Yep. So that was everything this weekend. It was fun. We're getting down to the nitty gritty with the scavenger hunt, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to find to knock it off on there. I was hoping to find DVD racks. We almost did. But this was a good weekend nonetheless for as little yard sales as we did get to be able to find all this stuff. Now, next weekend, there's not as much going on because soccer's over. So we should be able to do some serious yard selling and find some good stuff. So thanks as always for watching. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite item of the weekend that I picked up? And what was the one item that I passed on or I didn't buy or that you saw in the video that I should have picked up?